The government has laid out labor reforms seeking to enhance working hour flexibility. The goal is to manage the current 52-hour workweek system on a monthly basis, but the labor circles are criticizing the move.
The 52-hour workweek system implemented in July 2018 has been managed on a weekly basis. The current administration wants to manage it on a monthly basis instead. Under the current law, working hours can be extended by up to 12 hours per week. The government wants to change that to 48 overtime hours total for every 4 weeks. This means work hours will be more flexible. So from the current 52-hour workweek top cap, for example, 60 or 44 hours every other week would be allowed. However, this requires labor management agreements.
기업별, 업종별 경영 여건이 복잡 다양해지는 만큼 이에 탄력적으로 대응할 수 있어야 한다는 의견이 꾸준히 제기되고 있습니다.
Some say longer working hours could be in violation of workers' right to health. The labor minister says protective measures will be enforced simultaneously and workdays will be at least 11 hours apart. But even if labor and management reach a consensus, the overall labor union membership remains low, meaning the new law could be enacted against workers' will.
무노조 사업장이나 비정규 사업장이 많은 곳에서는 과로를 예방할 수 없는 문제점이 있고요. 정부가 부가적으로 점검과 모니터링이 발표될 필요가 있습니다.
Authorities also want to introduce a working hour savings account. Workers will be allowed to accumulate their overtime work hours and use them as vacation instead of receiving payment. For instance, those who accumulate 144 overtime hours can take 6-day paid leave. Details will be worked out later. Labor and management have shown contrasting responses. The labor side blasted the government's plan, calling it a declaration of a long working hour labor system. Management, however, says it will help overcome the economic crisis and create jobs. The plan on boosting working hour flexibility requires the revision of the Labor Standards Act by the Parliament. The Labor Ministry plans to set up a task force consisting of relevant experts to devise a detailed legislation draft by October.